Okay, and we are back with round 3. Because I had a round 1 and 2 bye, obviously I am 2-0. I am playing against Kenny Britton, a very, very well-known player. I'm going first with Mewtwo and Welder. Looks like we're up against Eternatus, so this is actually one of our tougher matchups, but it's not, certainly not unwinnable. Going first helps a lot. I'm probably going to go, this is interesting. I think I'm going to quick ball away this Aerodactyl GX. I might even just pull up my Rhyperior V here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab my Rhyperior V, bench it, attach Fire Energy to Mewtwo and Mew GX, and then I will Cherish Ball for Charizard GX. Actually, I'm gonna Cherish Ball for the Vileplume GX. Get that in the discard. I'll Zigzagoon ping this Eternatus. I'm not sure, that might come back to bite me using that bench space, but the 1 damage counter could help me in the long run. Tan's actually not very good, but I will just pass. Yeah, I really need something like a Giant Hearth. Maybe my opponent Marnie's me, that puts me into a better hand. I really don't like this hand. Right now I'm just gonna have to quick ball. I'm gonna have to attach the Aurora Energy to the active, and then quick ball for a Crobat V. So my opponent's got a Great Ball. Let's see what they find. Yeah, my opponent is very well-known player. I'm assuming he is also 2-0. Let's see if I can pull up some of his accomplishments here. He has 4 top 32 regional finishes, 3 top 16 regional finishes, a top 8 regional finish, a regional first, a regional second, and that's just the first page of his accomplishments. Eternatus is not my best matchup, but the Rhyperior V certainly helps. Going first helps a lot. If this Eternatus stays in the active, that helps a lot, but I doubt that it will. Okay, he's gonna play Research. Ooh, he loses 2 Dark Energy and a Boss Order. That's something I am happy to see him lose here. So I assume he's going to retreat into something. I'm not sure what, though. If he retreats into Crobat, I have an easy knockout on it with Vileplume GX, so I would like that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to go into Zigzagoon. That makes sense. I didn't have Zigzagoon in play yet when I said that. Let's go ahead. I'm going to... I think I'm going to quick ball away this Eldegoss. I don't have any supporters in my discard pile yet. Anyways, I'm going to grab the Crobat. I know that I want to use that this turn. I'll attach the Aurora Energy to the active, discarding Reset Stamp. I don't want to get rid of this Aurora Energy, and I want the Welder Fire. I just do 1 more Fire Energy. Did not get it, so I will just Welder a single Fire onto this Rhyperior. Yeah, this is not looking great for me here. So this is probably just... Yeah, this is looking like probably just a Massive Bloom for the knockout. We'll see if he can take the return knockout. I could have dug for the Big Charm, but I didn't want to lose double Aurora Energy. Oh, there's 1 Big Charm off the prizes. Yeah, I didn't want to lose double Aurora Energy by using Dedenne GX, so I opted just to work with what I had. Hopefully he doesn't get the knockout, and if he doesn't get the knockout, then we are in a very, very good spot. Because I can just, next turn I can Aurora Energy, discarding a Mewtwo, attach the Big Charm to the Rhyperior probably, depending on if he knocks this Mewtwo out or not. And then I will just go for the Dedenne GX after thinning a couple more cards. Okay, he's gonna boss's orders probably my Rhyperior up. That's fine. He's gonna reset stamp me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Right now he's not doing enough. He's probably got a Crobat V. Yeah, so he's gonna quick ball for Crobat. He needs a bench of 7. Right now he's got 4, and this is gonna be 5. He has to draw 6, so he just needs 2 more Pokemon on that bench. This is kind of scary right now. It's got the energy. Oh, Zigzagoon Ping probably coming down with this Mewtwo. Yep. We'll see if he's got the other Pokemon. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna knock out this Rhyperior. That really sucks. I don't know. This is tough. Let's just... I'm just gonna Welder onto this Mewtwo. Bench another Mewtwo, attach Fire Energy to the other Mewtwo. And I'm going to put the Big Charm on the bench Mewtwo. And then I might just Allergic Explosion here. Because a lot of these Eternatus lists don't play any switching cards, which means I can be sure that the Paralyze will stick. What did that put him at? That'll put him at 280. This is tough. It might be better just to hit him with Massive Bloom, and then I can hit him with Massive Bloom again next turn, in combination with maybe a Reset Stamp. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's hit him with Massive Bloom. I think that's less risky. I highly doubt that he plays any switching cards, but I don't think the 50 damage from Massive Bloom, well, 80, so bringing him down to 250, and then maybe 230 or 220 go back. You know what? Yeah, seeing as he would have been going down to 220, I should have done the math there more. I forgot that it also burnt and poisoned. So it would have been going down to about 220 back into my turn, so I could have Flare Striked for the knockout. But now I save my GX attack at least, and maybe if he knocks us out, then I can Reset Stamp him down to 1. If I can find the Reset Stamp. I need to find Reset Stamp and Aurora Energy this turn. Right now I don't have any... Yeah, I need the Reset Stamp and Aurora Energy. How many Aurora Energy am I down? Just 1. Okay, that's good. So we're just going to Marnie. There's the Aurora Energy. And I will Cherish Ball for the Den AGX. Cherish Ball away this Reshizard. Cherish Ball for the Den AGX. And we'll just use it. We don't need the Volcanion this game. No Reset Stamp, so that's unfortunate, but we will get the Massive Bloom for the knockout. And then he's going to most likely bring up another Eternatus. And he's gonna need... he can't knock me out, basically. He needs the boss's orders to win this turn, and I don't know how many Crobat he has left. And now see, so this is the big GX attack that I want to be using in this matchup. If he fills up his bench and doesn't knock me out, then I can just use Keldeo GX for game next turn. Although if I don't have to reveal the Keldeo GX, then I won't. Rapid Fire Poison comes down. We'll see how much damage he's doing. Oh, he's got a Crobat. That's not good. So 2 Zigzagoon Pings. He hasn't used any Scoop Up Nets yet, so 2 Zigzagoon Pings and a bench of 7 will, or a full bench will do it. Or a Dangerous Drill. A Dangerous Drill, if he plays those, I don't think he does, but if he plays Dangerous Drill, that is really bad for me. I'd rather not reveal the Keldeo GX if I don't have to. So if he doesn't hit me, then I will just boss... Oh, actually, he's definitely going to hit me here. But if I can knock him out without using my Keldeo GX, I definitely will. I just don't know that I will be able to. Because if he hits me, then I won't be able to Massive Bloom for enough damage to knock out a Crobat. So I'm probably just going to have to use Keldeo GX here. GX attack does 50 damage times the number of my opponent's bench Pokemon. So I'll definitely be able to knock out something with that. And that will be game at that point. Another Zigzagoon comes down, probably on the active. He's got 1 in discard pile, so it depends if he plays Scoop Up Nets or not. Ooh, okay, so if he has a Scoop Up Net, then that's game. I haven't seen any yet. Oh, he has the Dangerous Drill. So I'm going to give him the Well Played. Yeah, that's rough. So he had the Dangerous Drill, so there's nothing I can really do there. But yeah, at least I didn't reveal the Keldeo GX. I can try to use that to get the edge next game. This is a best of 3. I don't think the matchup was that bad. I just couldn't. He got the boss on my Rhyperior, and then my Keldeo GX was prized. So, I think I still feel alright about this matchup. I think I'm gonna opt to go. Okay, I won the coin flip anyway, so I don't need to tell him. I can just pick. I think I'll go first. It's not bad going second because I have I do play this Flare Starter Volcanion, but I prefer to go first, but this hand is atrocious for going first, especially. So I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just bench the Volcanion to be safe, and then I'll just have to pass. That's rough. So this might be a quick 0-2 here, with a very close game 1, and then not at all close game 2. If he misses the turn 1 attachment, I could still be in it. That's for sure. Okay, so he's got the Eternatus with the energy. Nothing else really, but what else does he even need? I honestly might just go for the Day-Day change here, because I don't want to Marnie this turn. I don't have any energy in hand to use Welder. So I honestly think that's kind of just a Day-Day change hand. It sucks to lose all 3 Switch, but I feel like I just have to do it. I really need to get energy in play. So this is decent. Let's just grab the Rhyperior V. And I will Welder onto the Rhyperior V. 3, let's Aurora Energy. Discarding Marnie, maybe? I think I need a Welder next turn anyways, so yeah, let's just do that. This Rhyperior is almost ready to go for the Heavy Rock Artillery. We'll see, my opponent might just get the... my opponent would need a lot to get the same explosive turn 1 or turn 2 that he had last game. But that doesn't mean he won't get it. He needs energy, Eternatus VMAX, and a bench of 7, and a Dark City to switch out this Zigzagoon. Now, I don't think my opponent plays Scoop Up Net, so that's good to keep in mind. We did not see any Scoop Up Nets down from my opponent last game, and usually if people are playing Scoop Up Nets, they're playing the full 4, so that seems to indicate that there aren't any. We would have likely seen at least 1 hit the board, especially since my opponent went through all of his prizes. Professor's Research. So I know that my Rhyperior survived in the turn, which is great. Next turn, we're probably going to want to power up the Mewtwo, just to diversify my attackers a little bit. Don't want to put all of my energy in one place. So what I would like to do is attach a single fire to this Rhyperior next turn and welder onto the Mewtwo and Mew-GX. That way I'm set up to use heavy rock artillery with one attachment and a boss's orders, or I have that Mewtwo ready to go as well. I should still have one switch left. I gotta prize check that next turn. Pokegear comes down for my opponent. Probably just thinning for Crobat V, seeing as he has already played a supporter card this turn. We'll see. If he knocks out the Zigzagoon, then I'm probably going to want to go for the Rhyperior play next turn. But, ooh. He just drills my Aurora energy off, so that's pretty big. Okay, but that's it. So, ooh, the Giant Hearth is a great top deck here. Now I can actually go for Welder this turn. So let's Cherish Ball for the Vileplume GX, maybe? Get rid of Vileplume, take 2 fire, and then I think I'm actually just going to welder on this Rhyperior. And then I'll just bench the Mewtwo, and don't really have anything else, so pass. Been kind of energy starved this series. I play 14 energy cards, but I just have not been finding them as consistently as I would like to. Boss Zard is coming up on the Rhyperior V, so that puts me in a really bad spot. Assuming he has the knockout. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. He's going to need a few more Pokemon. I assume he's going for a Crobat V this turn. He can thin his hand with Giant Hearth. And of course, he probably attaches an energy to the Zigzagoon so he can retreat with it. Okay, Giant Hearth's away. Professor's Research. My opponent, once again, just targeting down this Rhyperior V. Really puts me in an awkward position, especially with the kind of setup that I've had. I've been able to power up a Mewtwo on the back, so there's no threat of Keldeo GX. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 2, 10, so he just needs one more Zigzagoon ping to be knocking out this Rhyperior. There it is. I assume he'll put that Zigzagoon ping on the Mewtwo though, since with one more bench Pokemon he'll be taking the knockout anyways. Yep. So this is a very bad position, to say the least. I really need like something like a Big Charm and a Reset Stamp next turn to come back into this game. So let's just Giant Hearth, discard the Charizard GX, take 2 fire energy. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get an Aurora energy on this Mewtwo and a Big Charm, and try to survive this turn basically. Nope, no luck. I don't even think I can attack this turn, so that's pretty rough. Wow, that's really rough. Yeah, no, I can't attack this turn. Man. Wow. I guess I'll just put Big Charm on there. I don't even think, yeah, no, Fire Energy won't help. I'll just put the Fire Energy on the Zigzagoon here, I guess. To give a free retreat, basically. And I'll just have to pass. Yep. Man, that's really rough. This looks like it's probably going to be a round 3 loss, putting me at 2-1 out of 6 rounds. Yeah, I feel like this matchup isn't that bad, but I just couldn't pull out any of the tricks that my deck is supposed to this game. I'm out of Welder now too. I have the Eldegoss in hand though. Yeah, if this fired with an Aurora Energy, then maybe I'd be okay, because I get Aurora Energy to Mewtwo, discarding the Giant Hearth, and then I could go for another Aurora Energy for Keldeo GX next turn, but no such luck. I think I'm only down 1 Aurora, right? Yeah. So I've got 3 more in deck still. But yeah, my draws have just been pretty awkward this game. Kind of this series. So he probably won't knock on my Mewtwo this turn. That's why I was talking about the Keldeo GX play, but even if he doesn't knock me out, okay, so he's gonna go for the Dene GX. So I'm really going to need Reset Stamp next turn. This is gonna be my prime time to Reset Stamp, basically. Eternatus comes down, which means I'm in an even worse spot. Yeah, if I had found the Aurora Energy, it'd actually be in a decent spot here, I feel like. If I could Keldeo GX plus Reset Stamp on my next turn, and then he wouldn't be able to knock out my Mewtwo in one hit without finding his second Dangerous Drill if he plays 2. Yeah, I'd be in a pretty good spot. So I top deck. Oh, I top deck the Reset Stamp. That's awful. Okay, well, I guess... Wow. That is the worst top deck I possibly could have had, because now I can't Giant Hearth, because I can't get rid of the Reset Stamp, otherwise I'm going to lose for sure. Wow. Okay, I think I just have to Eldegoss for Marnie. Play Giant Hearth and Marnie. I can't lose this Reset Stamp, and I need to use it this turn, so I can't play it before the Marnie either. There's the Aurora Energy. Let's use my Cherish Balls first. Grab the Aerodactyl GX. Take the Dene GX. 8-8 change. Man, I haven't used my Crobat yet. I should have probably checked it. I don't know if it's in deck. I'm just gonna try to use it. Nope, it's not in there. So yeah, there's not really anything I can do here. I can't stamp him. So I just have to hope this Marnie is enough, I guess. I could paralyze him here, but I don't feel like that's gonna be enough by any means. Maybe I switch into the Zigzagoon. I think that's it. I think I switch into the Zigzagoon and pass. Let's do that. And then I just have to hope to top deck something, and that he does not find up Boss's Orders. Because I need to Keldeo GX this Eternatus to have any chance. I need a Keldeo GX and Reset Stamp on the same turn. I need him to miss Energy Attachment onto this Eternatus this turn, and then I'm in actually a very good spot. But that's a big if. And I know that my Reset Stamp's actually it's not on the bottom of my deck because I used my Cherish Ball, so I could top deck the Reset Stamp, but I also need the Aurora Energy, so don't necessarily even want to. Looked like he Giant Hearthed away at Dark City there, I think. Interesting. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I was No, I definitely think he did. Okay, so he's just gonna knock out my Zigzagoon. I have a Marnie left in deck. That would probably be my best top deck. That way I can Marnie into my Reset Stamp and Aurora Energy. There's the Reset Stamp. Not quite what I was looking for, but it will... I mean, it won't necessarily do, but... it's gonna have to work. I'm not gonna be able to use Keldeo GX this game, because I'm gonna have to use Allergic Explosion this turn. So I might as well just Reset Stamp my opponent down to 1 and use Yeah, so I'm just gonna, okay, let me do this math again. Allergic Explosion does 50 plus burn and poison, so that's 80, 110 going back into my turn, which puts him down to 230, so yeah, that'll be good math. So let's Allergic Explosion GX. He won't be able to attack me this turn either. And hopefully he just draw passes. He is down 2 Research and 1 Marnie, so he's actually still got quite a few draw spoilers left. Down 2 Pokegear as well, which is good. Obviously he can't Crobat because he has a full bench. So if he just passes, then I will be able to Flare Strike on my turn. We'll see what he does. I need him to not draw anything for a couple of turns, really. I needed that burn to stick too. Luckily it did. So let's go ahead and Pokegear for the Marnie, although I'm obviously not going to play it yet. And then I will just Flare Strike for the knockout. Next turn I'll probably Boss's Orders up this Galarian Slowbro, and then Venom Shot something. He's going to bring up the Crobat V, just poisons and does 70, Great Ball. He's still got 1 Crobat V, so if you can hit the Crobat V off the Great Ball, then I'm in a really bad spot, because he'll be able to draw at least 5 cards, because he can discard something with Giant Hearth for sure. There's a Hoopa though, that doesn't really do him any good. He's out of Dark City. I don't know how many Switch this deck. Well, I know it doesn't play any Switch. I don't know how many. Like, Hiding Energy will get him the retreat, and I think he plays 4 Hiding Energy. And he's only down 1. But I think it's still the best play to Boss's Orders that up, because I've got another Boss's Orders in deck anyways. So I might as well use 1 to sort of stall him out there. And if he doesn't find an energy, then I'm actually in a really good spot, because he'll need another Dangerous Drill still to knock me out. And I still haven't revealed my Keldeo GX, so I've still got that in my back pocket for the future. How many regular Dark Energy is down? He's down 3 plus 1 on the Eternatus. So let's Aurora Energy, discarding the Crobat, and then Boss's Orders for the Galarian Slowbro, and 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so I can Venom Shot, and then I can Boss's Orders up something. Actually, if I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To make sure my math is right here. I might have lost by doing that out, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I have a way to actually... Yeah, okay. I should have... No, wait, okay, I'm good. I was thinking of discarding 3 energy. Okay, we're good, we're good. We have 4 energy, or 3 energy, plus the Aurora is my last card in deck, so I will definitely be able to Flare Strike for knockout next turn. I knew when I clicked on Venom Shot that I was good, but then when I started counting up my energy, I kept counting it as if I had to discard 3 energy off Venom Shot, in which case I wouldn't have enough energy left to Flare Strike on my next turn. Dangerous Drill comes down. See what else he's got. Ooh, he discards my Aurora Energy. That might be 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that might be game, actually. I was not expecting him to Dangerous Drill off my Aurora Energy. That is really, really bad. Wow. Actually, no, I'm not doing enough. This is where an DDV would be very good. Otherwise I could Massive Bloom his Crobat, but it's not enough. Because of these two counters from the poison damage, I will not be able to Massive Bloom for game. And because he had the Danger Drill to knock off my Aurora Energy, I cannot Flare Strike this turn. Wow. Well played by my opponent. I'll give him the well played. Yeah, very well played by my opponent. Those poison counters ended up winning him the game. I needed, or plus the Zigzagoon Ping. The one poison counter plus the Zigzagoon Ping ended up winning the game, plus the Dangerous Drill and the Aurora Energy. If I'd been able to Flare Strike that turn, I would have won. So, yeah, very well played by my opponent. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Both of those games, I was so close to pulling it out. It is a tough matchup. Probably my hardest matchup, but it's definitely very winnable in my opinion. I am 2-1 now, going into round 4. I will catch you guys in round 4. And hopefully, I only need 4-2 to make top 8, I think, so hopefully I can still make it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, like and subscribe to the Red Riot Games YouTube channel, and check out the Red Riot Games store. Links to everything should be in the description below.